Hey guys, Kuzo here, back with another stream. Good to see everybody. Gotta grab some links and also forgot to get this music up here. Alright, there we go. Share, copy link, go to the Instas. Second stream of the day. The other one was short. This one gonna be maybe a little longer than an hour. We'll see. We'll see. I'll also see how many people come up in here. Alright. There we go. Hey, what's up everybody? Everyone already dropping in. Look at that. We already have almost more people than we did on the Twitch stream. Alright, let's move along. What's up, Hazatake? What's up, Super Duper Saiyan Blue? What's up, Wear My Crown? Good to see you, good to see you. Recognize your name from Patreon shoutouts from a while ago. I remember saying, Wear My Crown. Alright. Oh. Gonna hop. That's actually part of, this is actually part of a YouTube video. 2, 11, 10, 7, 21, and 2, 12, 10, 7, 21. Alright, so let's get started here. I gotta move this all the way the heck over here because we're gonna get started on this corner up here. I guess I'll do like get started with a 27 people in here. Good to see everybody. The greatest. What's up, the greatest? What's up, Muhammad? What's up, Melon Fruit? What's up, Hazatake? What's up, Asta Art? What's up, D Merc? What's up, King Man? What's up, Xavier? What's up, Doc Artist? What is up, everybody? By the way, for those of you who were on my stream from Twitch, the recording went fantastico. So the recording looks quite nice, and I think it should be a pretty easy upload on here actually. So we officially have the Twitch's number. So we're gonna give that a shot. We're gonna get, by the way, just letting everyone know here, if you're not following me on Twitch, remember, go follow me on Twitch. I'm not gonna be streaming for like 9 days, but when I come back, I don't know if I'm gonna hop on here, do a stream right away or what, but I am going to hop on here at some point. There's going to be stuff on here at some point, but I don't know if I'm going to hop directly on Twitch or on here when I come back, but we're going to try to get the Twitch affiliation, and I'm going to be re-uploading the Twitch content onto here. What's up? 41 people in here. Good to see everyone. Everyone say, hey, Kuzo. Everyone says that one guy. Good to see everybody rolling in here. if you want to know how to draw a hoodie like this, look forward to the video coming on Saturday to the main channel. Because as long as the video is good, like I have to edit and rewatch it, but it better be freaking good. Yeah, so I have a video on how to draw hoodies coming up. Kuzo, can you show basic head proportion but not stylized? Head proportion to body? I mean, if you're doing an adult man, you're supposed to be roughly 8 heads per body. So roughly 8 heads per body. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez, dude. You a big boy. Alright, so roughly 8 heads per body. Not that big of a boy, yeah. You can see how this turns out, yep. Look at that. What do you know? This could have been drawn a little bit better, but yeah. Roughly about that size. You see that? This is the more realistic size for a person. It could be give or take a little bit for the heads. I mean, I would have... This torso is probably a little bit too long in my opinion. Should have made that a little bit shorter there. Should have made that arm up a little bit further. But yeah, that's the general proportion. And if you're trying to proportion it out, you would say the head is about... It's about... For the shoulders, I would say it's about 2 heads. Because you would have 1 head here and about 1 head here. It's about 2 heads for the shoulder proportions. So, it's like, whoop, whoop. Pretty much. You know, like the placement of the features on the face and stuff. Yeah, there's something where, special face ratio video that I was supposed to have out, but I decided I wanted to actually re-record it because I feel like the video actually has potential to go to over like 1 million views if I record it properly. Probably one of the things I'm going to be doing on my break is this might be one of the first videos I try to script out and figure out how I want to actually produce this video. Also, do you draw the forearm? How do you draw the forearm? Like this. Then you connect this, and you do this, and then this is the shoulder, and then this is the pectoral-ish, muscle-ish, your collarbone, neck, yeah. Man, you people are demanding today. No, I'm kidding. We got 46 people in here and 37 likes. Good to see everybody. As for the head, you can find a lot of that realistic stuff on Pinterest. Like, you could find almost all of that stuff on Pinterest. Like, no joke. But, I mean, this is your proportions right here. Learn how to draw a skull. Bam. Learn how to draw a skull. Bam. Your eye goes in the middle of the socket. You got a nose that's right here, and your mouth is right here. Your mouth essentially aligns with the jaw, essentially. This jaw part right here. Not the ear. The ear aligns with the side portion of the head and the jaw, like that. Boom. learn how to draw a skull, and you will then, if you learn how to draw a realistic skull, you essentially learn how to draw realistic features. Because you could put your eyes in there, eyebrows go up there, stuff like that. Boom, 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 shaboom, boom, chair, boom, boom, shaboom, boom. I'm here, says Sparky. Streaming a little earlier than usual. Yes, I am. I want to do a couple more recordings before the end of the night, on top of the fact that I have to be up by 6 in the morning tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to throw ahead on this guy. Got up to 50 people. Why did you stop streaming on Twitch? Because I wanted to eat something and then come over here. So this Twitch stream was a test to see, basically, if me recording my stream would work well with my computer, so I can start streaming on Twitch as an experiment for like a month, and then re-upload. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna then re-upload the content that I stream there over to here for rewatch value. So that's what I'm planning on doing with that. So we'll see everything there. So hopefully you guys like that. I'm gonna give it a shot, because I mean, I do like the idea of streaming on YouTube. It's just, I think that I just want to give Twitch streaming a little bit of a try. I've never consistently got more people on Twitch. Hey, what's up, Louie? Yeah, I've never really consistently got more people watching me stream on Twitch than I did YouTube, which, yeah, 213 we're going to be on. Okay. We're on 213. Man, we're almost done with this side. Gosh, I still got... It feels like so many pages left to go. I got all this left to go. But technically, I only have like... I have like 97 pages left to go. Ugh. Here to draw along. Have a question. Have you tried drawing Minecraft, Steve? In your style? I have not. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I've never played Minecraft in my life, and I don't really plan to. I don't know. People probably already know. I'm like really into drawing or playing like Soulsborne games. All right. Do a study here. So we're looking at something about straight here. I'm going to go down here, just getting some placement. Interesting. Okay, do that. Do this. Hit a bun. We're doing this as a study. Pull this down. Oh, light's shining on my thing. Drink this coffee. You know, there's also like technically a subscribe feature on here too. I don't know how. I don't know, man. I'm just giving the Twitch thing a shot. We'll see how it goes. I really don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm not gonna see you guys for like 9 days, man. It's gonna be crazy, yo. But like I said, I'm gonna try to have content planned to come out. Which honestly, I probably shouldn't stream too long. So that way I can record the content. How many people think a how to draw shoelaces video would do good? How many people think a how to draw shoelaces video would do good? Number of hands. What challenge? This is a draw or fill up the 600-page sketchbook within 30 days challenge. It's actually really freaking hard. I'm gonna be real here. Like, just try to draw 20 pages in one day. Try to draw 20 pages in one day, and then here's the thing: you might be able to pull it off. You might be able to pull off 20 pages in that one day. And you're like, all right, I got it. Yeah, I did 20 pages. And then you do it the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day, and then you just start. It builds up so fast. Ugh. That one hater isn't here. 0 likes. Says Grand. Realize I could just search your name on Twitch. Yes. How did you learn color theory and value? I searched that exact thing on YouTube. How to learn color theory and value. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's why I searched. And I used Proco for value, and color theory I learned from a few other videos on YouTube. So it's the best thing you can do. Can you teach us how to draw hair? Hair is essentially, in a nutshell, this shape. Which, by the way, if you have my Patreon, I have a hair tutorial on my Patreon. But it's essentially that shape, and you can do various different directions with it. And guess what happens when you take that hair and you just start doing this in various different directions? What do you end up getting? Hair that looks like it should belong on Killua or something. Bam. Who's on fire? I've been ever since I started like focusing on perspective again. I've been starting to get this this flow again. I need I am an artist that literally needs perspective so much in my art. I start getting so lost without perspective. It's crazy. I don't understand how I have to think of it so much. It's just it's pretty crazy. So how many people think who says, did anyone say that they think a how to draw shoelaces video would do good? 8-hour stream? I cannot, sadly. How many days are you into the challenge? I don't know how many days specifically I'm into the challenge, but all I know is I have to have it done by the end. I have to have it done by the 20th of this month. But in the past like 2 days, past day and a half, I've been actually picking up a lot of speed. Yeah, I've been picking up a lot of speed. Like today, there's a chance if I go hard enough, I might be able to make it to page like 30. 230, I mean. And if I do that, now that's a pace. That's a pretty nasty pace because I just hit 200 this morning. I was at 90 something, and if I can do that, and I can just keep a pace like this, I might be able to catch up, yo. Kiruma! Yes, please, shoelace fit. I just realized you hit 29K. I know. Hey, what's up, bro? Says Zesty. What's up? I thought of trolling you by calling him Bakugo. No, you can call him, it's pretty much, gosh, I forgot his name. I just said his name. Killua. Kirua. So the troll would not work. By the way, I really like the setup of this study. I like it a lot, actually. If I start, like, okay, I've been trying to, because me practicing perspective helps me kind of remember direction. It helps ground me with direction. And when I get direction down, so knowing which direction something's going with the whole shape and lines based on other things in the drawing, once I get direction going and I get in a flow state with it, it's something else. Like when I can actually get in the flow state, but if I can't, it's pretty difficult. It gets pretty nuts. And I've been in and out of it today. There's been some points where it's been good, some points where it's been bad. Caught another stream, lucky me, says Law of Casualty. Well, good to see it. Don't go fast to the point you become British. Yeah, I know, right? See, I recognize so many people's names over here compared to over on Twitch. It's going to be interesting. Thought of... oh, I already read that one. How many ways can you draw laces? I don't know. There's only like 2 ways that I really know of. There can be a bunch of different ways, but what I mean is, there's going to be people who want a little bit of a shortcut, not necessarily a shortcut, but a pattern to follow. And when you're starting to draw laces, the pattern I have that I want to give people, I think could be very useful. I don't know if the video would do well. I could do it just to do it, because it'd be a pretty quick video. It'd be like a 10-minute video, and I think it would be cool. I think people could like it. It's kind of like, would it hurt to put the video out? I don't think it would hurt to put the video out. Do wonder how many people would click on it. Don't forget to like the stream. I agree, Mr. Like Kuzo's stream. People are crazy. Made an account literally called Like Kuzo's stream. I like it. I like it. By the way, I'm not saying I'm going to stop streaming on here and only do it on Twitch. I think I might... I'll probably still stream on here like at least once a week. I just want to get that affiliation over there first, you know? And then I'll have the option to do a bunch of stuff. Like, for example, if I stream for 8 hours straight, I might want to try to do that over there. I think that would be more beneficial over there, right? Like, isn't that true? Like, on Twitch, it's a lot more about how long you stream compared to... Yeah, Twitch is all about, like, time, man. Then again, you know what I could do? I could just do a freaking 8-hour stream on Twitch and then just like knock out like everything I need to do in like a week. Do an 8-hour stream, then do a 3-hour stream, and then I'll almost already be there to all the stuff I need. That'd be funny. Because, okay, I'm going to be getting back on like, what day is it? So I'm going to have like 4 days to get stuff done. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Getting affiliated on Twitch is great and it feels amazing. Oh yeah? Yeah, I don't like YouTube users. I don't think YouTube users would want to see a 8-hour stream. Hello. Well, you'd be surprised though. All the YouTube peeps over here. Would you ever want to work in Shonen Jump? Yeah. I mean, but it's pretty much out of my grasp. I would have to move over there or have some other opportunity that has not arisen yet. Or at least like those competitions, those arose. It's a pretty decent study. I'm kind of happy with this one. Good draftsmanship. Yeah, I'd love to be there over there. One cool thing about Twitch, though, which I didn't do, Twitch I didn't do, is raid people. I didn't raid someone. Man, your art is legendary. Well, thank you. This isn't specifically mine. This is a study. But I have been trying to memorize Kim Jong-gi's face from this angle he draws. It's this angle. He draws this here, that there. Lip comes down, pulls that one this way, does this, pulls that in this way, does that, then he pulls this in here, comes down, and then we have the head of some sort here, ear. And if anyone watched the last stream, okay, so I've been practicing this face shape for about 48 hours, trying to get it down. And it's Kim Jong-gi's. It's a specific face shape that he does. And I can't show you because the book is too large. But yeah, the specific face shape I've been trying to get down, and I've been redoing it just to remind myself how to do it. Like, for example, I can take this pose I just did and try to refresh my mind on at least the pose itself. So we got this, gesture out here, boom, shaboom, like that, then I did that, and then we did this, it goes like this, this, and then we did this, this, and boom, shaboom. Oh, you guys can't see anything I'm doing. Arm comes down here, it's going to come up and connect right here, and this is the back part. Boom, shaboom, boom, shaboom, boom, boom, and there we go. Got this pose down again, so trying to reiterate this, and doing this, hair, bun, and bam, we ran that pose down real fast. Again, trying to memorize it. We could call this page good, or let's do another quick person just standing, because I want to get this down pat. I mean, yes, I know how to draw it, but I want it to become much more fluent. take my time, because the more you do it when you just roughly take your time, the more, when you take your time, you do it right, it solidifies that motion and just everything in your head. And then that's when, if you do it enough, slow enough, you eventually can start speeding it up. That's what we will do. There we go. 103 people in here. Good to see everybody. Johnny, what markers do you use? I'll show you. Oh, 7:21. Sorry, I just thought of a video idea. Sorry, I thought about doing the okay, these are the markers I use. I'm gonna make a video about it. So, crazy markers. They're basically Crayola. They're like even cheaper than Crayola, but I also use Crayola too. You don't move it down and then start drawing the bottom part. What do you mean? I don't know exactly what you mean. Not to say practice isn't important. I'm starting to like my style, but I seem to be getting slower. Any suggestions on getting faster or just practice? That's funny. I actually talked about that without you actually saying that. Knowing you said that. Yeah, so if you're getting slower, it's fine. You just have to keep on doing the stuff. And it's okay if you're a little slow, because you need to get your mind familiar with these, basically your style. Your mind needs to be more familiar with it, and it'll build up. Like me trying to do that body just standing there. I know how to do it, but if I try to do it fast, I'm going to mess up, which messing up isn't, it's not necessarily good to try to just go fast and then mess up, because then a part of that mess up might stay in your mind. It might actually make a little dent in your mind where your mind might think that's okay. That's why it's good to try to slow down for a second. And if I slow down for a second and try to be purposefully accurate with my lines, eventually this I'm drawing right here will become so fluent that I'll draw really fast, and then people will be like, wow, you draw so fast. And I'll be like, yeah, I drew this like over and over and over and over again, slowly. Trying to make very deliberate lines. And doing it correctly. And then when you know you're doing it correctly and you've done it correctly enough, that's when you have to consciously try to go faster. You actually have to try to go faster, but only do it a little bit at a time. Because if I try to do that really fast, I mean, it would become more gestury. I mean, which isn't bad. Like, let me try it. Ooh, see, I'm already getting the head a little weird. What am I doing? This is so bad. Ugh. See, that's so dumb. I shouldn't have done that. See, I'm trying to... It would become a lot more gestury. I try not to do it gestury. I try to do it, like, in that form, but that was so dumb. I'm pretty upset with myself right now. See, I shouldn't have done it like that. Come on, this is the torso shape. Torso shape. And you could break it up like that, like I was trying to break it up. Got 105 people in here. Good to see everybody. This is super bad. I'm okay with stopping this. Bad. Okay. It's a good one from Kim Jung-gi. I think it is. No, I think this might be someone else. Yeah, this is someone else. 107 people in here. Good to see everyone. Tips for connecting the legs to the hips. Kuz is going to get Crayola sponsorship. I wish. Only the finest quality markers in Kuzo's bag. Right? I mean, you can kind of just go based off what I did here. I mean, I think it only gets more difficult if we go from like the side or something. You're really going to want to learn how to just, one, draw the legs to be able to connect them. Because if you don't know how to draw the legs, it's just going to be a pain in the butt. Try to connect them. For me, I mean, this is your hip, basically an underwear shape, and then you do this downward, create a circle. You want to have an indent here. Come back in, create notch, indent. That's essentially what you're doing. I think someone earlier asked me, I can't remember if it was this stream or the other stream, how to connect the head. Oh, I did show them. That's right. Yeah, I did show them how to connect the head to the neck. I did it very fast, but did do it. Kuzo, do you have any other jobs? No. Bro, I'm tired, says Tradesman. I actually kind of feel you. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. Drawing away. I used to. For a long time I did. Where can we see your art? I see you're not much active on Insta. I want to be more active on Insta. The problem is I've just been doing this challenge, but I want to be more active on Insta. I actually want to start uploading quite frequently, like every other day. I think that would be super fun. I've been practicing the torso. You can also check me out on TikTok, by the way. I have quite a few pieces of content on TikTok, but you can check me out here, Insta. I don't post as much on Twitter unless it's finished illustrations or like sketches I really like. Deviant Art, my Deviant Art's been dead for quite a while. I just don't upload on there. I only upload on Insta, TikTok, and when it comes to images, I upload. Well, I guess TikTok is video based, but there's a body shape I like. Oh, I was gonna do this study here. Let's do this study, but let's. How much money do you make off Patreon? I am not willing to disclose my financial information, as most creators don't. Which, by the way, just letting y'all patrons know, part of what I'm going to do on my trip is I'm going to take some time to post pictures of these sketchbook pages, because I'm not going to be at my desk. I'm going to be out and about, and when I'm in a car or something, I'm going to be taking my time to try to round up these pictures, you know, and everything like that. I'm going to take, maybe I'll take a few pictures tonight and I'll have them ready to be able to shoot up when I get the chance. So the shoulders are moving like this. We have a perspective going like this. All right, so this is the hand. Do that. And my goodness, do I have a lot of pages. A lot. We already have 214 here. 214 pages, guys. Oh, Jisoo? Oh, yeah. Stuff is great. Yeah, they work with Super Annie, I think it's called. Which, by the way, I don't know if they still do, but Super Annie's YouTube channel, I actually followed this YouTube channel a while back. Not my main YouTube channel, but this one. Funny enough. When they followed, I was like, what? What? It was pretty surprising. Kind of put some pressure on me, actually, back then. Because if you have your playlists public and your sub count or your subs public, you can see if you can see on your channel who if a person is subscribed to you, if you have that stuff as public. If you have that stuff as private, the creator, I don't even think, can find out if that person's following you or not. So if you have that stuff as private. Yeah, it's good. That's good. I'll go ahead and draw a quick foot over here, just to cover up some. Hey, you got a super chat. Give me just a moment here. Just gonna draw a foot here. See, that's one thing I'm not gonna miss. I'm gonna miss is peeps being able to send me super chats. I'm not gonna be able to do that or get any super chats until I get affiliated on Twitch, and then you can get some, like, you know, people who send you like donations and stuff on there. Okay, I'm gonna get to that in just a second. 115, 215, 10 and 7, 21. All right, I got a super chat from Nuclear Pancake. That's a scary pancake. What are your top 3 favorite art supplies to use? Clip Studio and a pencil. If we're talking about finishing something, traditionally, I don't color traditionally. I just don't. If I did, I would probably either use Copics or color pencil, because I've actually colored the color pencil before, so I know I can actually do that. And then when it comes to like traditional inking and stuff, I like to use India black ink, and then the G pen, Zebra G pen. If it's not the Zebra G pen, I like using like microns, like Sakura microns or any other brand micron. I like using those. You moving to Twitch? I'm gonna try to stream on there until I can get fully affiliated. Do you know anatomy for animals, which is harder, animal or human anatomy? I think if you learn animal anatomy, you'd be surprised that a lot of animals have very similar body structures when it comes to, like, what is it called? Bipedal or whatever, quadrupedal? I don't know what they're called. The four-legged creatures that run around, the direction their legs bend, it's all pretty similar. Of course, how the bones are structured are a little bit different. So I would say if you're used to drawing animals, it's not too bad. You're used to drawing humans, someone who's not used to drawing animals might think humans are really awkward and weird to draw. I think they're both pretty hard in their own right. No, I don't specifically know how to draw animals. If I was asked to draw an animal, I would make sure I know the general geometrical shapes of that animal. Can you draw animals or dinosaurs? Yes, I just have to have a reference. Not a reference of their pose, just a reference of the animal, because when you look at the animal, as long as it's not a complete profile, as long as it's not a complete profile, I can figure out how to make them. Because it's like a general geometrical shape. Like alligators, when you look at alligators, I don't know how to draw an alligator, but I know that they have a head that's technically like this. They have a mouth that's technically like this. And then if I draw their body that I know is probably going to be a little fat, something like that, then draw like a tail. And then what? I remember them having like stubby legs. And then bam, I have a generalized alligator or crocodile. See, now I would want to go and look at them to see exactly where their eyes are placed, exactly the size of this stuff. But just like a human, I'm using general geometrical shapes to try to figure out how to draw this thing. Alligator. Okay. Oh yeah, they are chubby as heck. Oh, they are chubby. Oh, you chubby little boy. You chubby little boy, here you are. That's the benefit of actually learning. Ooh, they're fat right there. Of actually learning how to draw things in like geometrical shapes and perspective, learning form, learning how to draw these normal shapes. Their head are a little flatter than what I created here, so we're gonna go flatter. Their eyes are actually decently close together. So they're kind of wide in this portion, and then they go in this way, and they have like alligators are literally modern dinosaurs, like for sure. See, generalized critter right there. That's how I would go about it. I could obviously draw it better if I took time to sketch it out further, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about just based off of this. Oh wow, I'm getting tired. Holy crap. Like I said, I've been up since 5. Woo! 30. Alright. Chunky little boys. Okay, that sounds a little messed. Sus. So don't be mad at me, guys, please. And you, thank you. Not sure what you mean, but I wasn't one of the long though. I wasn't one for long though, y'all. I just got on here, so I didn't know if he liked those things, guys. I love Crayola, but I was just wondering if you ever used Crayola or Crazy Art projects is all. Sorry to ask. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm using on here. Yeah, Crazy Art's not like, it's not meant for coloring. Like, I mean, I'm not, like, I colored that Naruto. Everyone here has probably seen me do. Like, yeah, I colored that Naruto, but other than that, I mean, I'm not gonna ever use this to do like a finished drawing that I want to post somewhere. Oh, sorry. Bad. Wow, Kuzo. Way to make my gator appreciation sus. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, man, that was you, bro. You're the one saying the weird stuff. Got 114 people in here with 130 likes. Good to see everybody. Bro, you have to take a break if you're tired. I can take a break later on tonight when I sleep. No, but I do take breaks throughout the day if I am tired. I'm streaming right now, though, so I cannot do that. I am not able to do that while I am streaming. Excuse me. Did not mean to do that. Let's gesture this baby out. So we are doing another Jitsu study. Jitsu study. All right. So what we're looking at here from Jitsu is they made the rib cage here. We went up. Okay, there we go. They did this essentially, then they went up this way, got a line here, came down, come up. We then go, oh, I think I made I made that part of the arm too long. Because theirs is at an angle going straight. Mine is curving down a little bit. Bad Kuzo, bad. Go down like this. I'm going to wrap over here with the arm. And then we're going to, this wraps into this. Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Do a page full of chest lumps. That'd be good if we did that. Coolio. Elbows up here. Arm and there we go. There we go! We have the study! I'm gonna go into this orange with go over this. I'm gonna redo interesting. I meant Baki. Sorry, dude. The whole page of chest lumps is a good idea. I have an idea who that is, but I looked up a new anime yesterday called Baki. Color with Azure and Prisma Pensilla. I like that Naruto. I think it would look pretty cool, especially for experimental. Yeah. Geez, nice accent. What accent you talking about there? I'm coming after you. I got your number. I'm coming after you. You know my. I got you figured out now. Don't make me come for ya. Ooh, I really like this reference. That looks good. Good. Hoo. Yeah, that was a little bad. That should have been. I got a little too excited there. That's a better angle than the other one. I keep on hitting the camera. Gosh. Let's go green. My brain is melting. Ooh, itchy. Itch back ahead. What time is it? 4:58. We've been going for almost an hour. Interesting. Got 113 people in here and 141 likes. I'm so happy and excited. People don't want to disclose the amount of money they make. For me, I ain't understand. I don't get that emotion. Because people just like that. I mean, you can tell people how much you make once you get there, sure. You'd be surprised, like, a lot of people you ask, how much money do you make? They just don't disclose it. I mean, finances are a personal thing. That's why. Kind of like if someone asked me, like, am I in a relationship? I'm not gonna, like, it's not my obligation to tell anyone my personal information. I like to keep that stuff separate. But you'll go ahead. You'll tell people what you make if you want. And also, let's just say, basically, it's just a thing business people do. Like, business people, if it's your business, typically in businesses, you just don't disclose how much you make, like, unless it's made public somehow. So, like, for example, all those people on Twitch, that big leak on Twitch recently, and it showed how much money, like, some of these Twitch people use, and it's like, they're not necessarily hiding it, they're just not saying it, and then people get, like, super surprised. Of course, I'm not making anything near, like, what those people are making. Not even close, like, not even a fraction. These people are making so much money. If you get far enough into business, maybe you'll know why. But I definitely don't make as much as I could, because I don't even take on sponsors. I've got 125 people in here. I'm excited. My library is hosing. Okay, I don't know what you're saying. Program where you wrote 5,000 words. And my coworkers know I have a lot of writing. Yeah, you did animals. Yeah, I did. Looking at you draw with markers makes me want to draw with crazy art markers too. I mean, you can draw with any marker you want. I purposely use this marker because it's super cheap, and I just want to make the point that these are like the cheap, low end of the brand markers, and you don't have to do it with anything fancy. It's about what you know, and not the supplies. Yes. A soup. I'm still sleeping, bro. Recently bought the 600-page sketchbook, and man, is this thing matte. It's freaking huge. Not just is it thick. So I'm going to go now. Bye. See you later, Linhart. Thanks for chilling with us. Yeah, it's, first of all, it's thick. And not just is it thick, it's, the paper's actually big. It's actually some pretty big paper, guys. Pretty big paper. Let me see if I have, so, okay. Here's an example. Bring this over here. This is how much bigger it is than normal paper. Do you see this? This is printer paper. This is normal printer paper. This paper's freaking huge. It's all the way over to the corner, by the way, on this side. All the way over to the corner. look how big that is. See, all the way to the corner. Look at the size of that. Have you ever turned in work to Shonen Jump? Not specifically. I have won one of the competitions, or I was a finalist in a Shueisha competition, and I was actually one of the winners of a Kodansha competition as well. So I can't put in my backup. Oh, backpack, sorry. Can't put in your backpack. Really? Yeah, it's freaking massive. Thick and big. Get out of here, Edgy. Oh. Man, this thing can zoom out so far. This is crazy how far my iPad can zoom out. See that? Oh, it's so massive, dude. It's gonna be awful to fill this thing. Yeah, it's pretty freaking huge, yo. Yeah, it's crazy big. Man, we're saying so many wrong things. Yeah, dude, it's huge. Yeah, man, it's massive. Dude, have you seen how big it is, dude? Massive. It's massive. Ooh, ooh. All right, move on to the next page. 216 it will be. Holy cow, yo. Wait, what? Oh, that confused me for a second. I don't know how to say your name because it's in a different language. I'm not sure what language it is, but I got a super chat. Thank you very, very much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Your currency, I don't know if you can understand me. Probably can, hopefully. But your currency is different. It's kind of like, it's not yen. I know it's not yen, but it's kind of like yen, where they say 2,000 yen. It's almost close to like cents in America. So when I saw 2,500, I'm not sure what that money is. I was like, holy moly. Sometimes I hate drawing so much because I have a strong... Okay, so this is the super chatter. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really do appreciate, by the way. I really do. Sometimes I hate drawing so much because I have a strong desire to do well. I feel the fear of failure also increases, and there are many moments when I hesitate to start. What should I do? So basically, it's always a hard one because the fear, okay, no matter what, you're gonna have to get over the fear of failure. That is one of the biggest things in life. No matter what it is you do, anything you do, you have to get over the fear of failure. There's actually a saying that I like called it's fail faster. And basically, you have to accept that you're going to fail, and then you have to do it as fast as possible, because we only learn through failure. We can't... How often do you learn something from in order to have success, there's typically almost always failure first. Oh, it's Juan? Oh, cool, Juan. You typically always have to have some sort of failure first. Notice there's a reason why I have, other than doing a challenge, we have this many pages done. This is a lot. Like, this is my finger. I had to, like, not everything here is perfect. Some of it might look okay to you. I see the flaws. Some of it may look okay to other people. Someone who might be around my level or a little bit better than me can see the flaws in my work. And I'm always trying to iron those things out. You're going to have to get over the fear of failure. And one of the ways to kind of do that is to go into something without expectation of being great at it. I mean, that's just how it has to be. That might be one way to. Oh, what? Why is this not? Oh, it's in a story. That might be one way to help you get over the fear of failure a little bit. Is trying to just hop into something and do it without expectation of it being perfect. Because let me tell you, even the best of artists, it's a lot of their stuff still isn't to the point where they're satisfied or what you consider perfect. You gotta hop in and you gotta try the stuff. The other thing is, of course, you're gonna want to learn the fundamentals, but you're also gonna, while you're learning the fundamentals, remember those things, the fundamentals, unless for some reason you really like drawing fundamentals, you need to remember to draw some stuff that you like, or else just practicing the hard stuff is gonna make you actually resent art a little bit. I still have a problem with the fear of failure myself, and it doesn't have as much to do with drawing anymore because I've put in the work, I put in the effort. Like, I know that doing specific things will get me better at it. But there's something with writing where I have a huge fear of failure with writing and stories. And that's one thing that holds me back all the time with my own manga. And it's something that I have to fight too. Fear of failing your own expectations or someone else's even. Or the people that you think who are watching you. But yeah, taking that step and expecting to try to do, you want to have an expectation, but if it's crippling you, sometimes you have to throw away the expectation for a little bit just to get your feet wet. Like, for example, starting a sketchbook, there's this expectation that your sketchbook should look like everyone else's, right? So guess what happens? You get the sketchbook, and you have this expectation that if you draw bad things in the sketchbook, it's not worth it. Like, so maybe you should try to get better before you even draw in the sketchbook. It's like, no, like, it's a sketchbook. Just draw in it. If you want to do a good drawing, sure. If you mess up some pages, whatever. If all the pages are messed up, whatever. That's what it took for me to start actually drawing in my sketchbook, because I always had an expectation that the sketchbook should look really good. And that's when I realized, when I went to use it for just sketching, people were like, oh, I actually like the fact that you use this sketchbook to sketch in. Like, I use my sketchbooks to get better at drawing. I used to have this expectation over my sketchbooks, though, that I got rid of, thankfully. Just like this. The arm's too short. But once again, thank you very much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Wow, you're so cool and beautiful. What? No. I just don't want to make something stupid. I mean, good luck. It's gonna happen. I have a one-shot out there that's pretty stupid. some of my first work's pretty darn bad. That's out in the public. I mean, you're gonna do things that would be considered stupid looking or bad. Like it's gonna happen. We can only really improve as an artist and even as a person through failure. Through failure comes success. And I mean, like, this is everywhere in life. Everywhere. You're not going to get away from it, even if it's not an art. You start a new job, there's a reason why they give you chance to have a learning curve, because you're going to mess something up. The only reason why you're afraid of failing with this type of stuff is because it's just, it's like, it's all you, and you care about it. It happens, man. Like, for example, if you go look at my my older YouTube videos compared to my newer YouTube videos, my goodness, the scale in which I've improved from then to now, just with generally just talking, everything with the videos, it's just all better now, and it was a process of learning and developing slowly but surely. But here's the thing, I used to be super uptight about my YouTube videos, but I kind of let go of that a while ago. And it just allowed me to do it and try to be creative without putting too much burden over myself. So yeah. Okay, I already said that. Cool. You know what I need to do? Oh no, I guess the thumbnail on here is already pretty good. It has Deku in it, so he's on 216. You are very good. Well, thank you very much. Super late. It's all good, Pickle Rick. Yo, Kuzo, do you use any? Do you have any tips for drawing bending torsos? Yes, I am on 216, by the way. Bending torso. Dude, by the way, like, yeah, someone said Amazon. I'm guessing someone asked where to buy the book. Yeah, it's on Amazon. Just look up a 600-page sketchbook. The name, or depending on the country you live in, it is going to differ in price. It just will. So, bending torso. Yes. So you want to make a bending torso, get a good motion, get a good line here. So you're going to want to be able to, first of all, draw these in different perspectives. You're going to be able to want to learn how to draw the torso and like the ball and everything in a different perspective. So this perspective is essentially like this, and they're bending forward. So we're going to, you being able to draw these things in perspective is the key, really. Because if you could draw these in any perspective, you shouldn't have a problem bending it as much as trying to make the pose feel natural. That's the only other thing from there, but that's a whole gesture thing on its own. So boom. Bending torso. You can also bend it the opposite way. or we have this going on. Try to draw the hips at least in a slightly geometrical shape to kind of make the point of direction here. So that is the only the real tip I have is you got to learn how to draw this stuff in perspective for this to even work properly. You should be able to draw, you got to learn how to draw this in perspective. Because it's just, yeah, if you can't draw it in perspective, how do you expect to draw it bending? Because that's in, like, this torso is technically in a different perspective than this, the hips. So it's moving. So it's the difference between drawing this type of cube or rectangular prism compared to drawing this kind of rectangular prism. Ooh. Because that is literally what those two things are. This is the bottom one, this is the top one. Because if I can draw that, technically I can cut that into a geometrical shape, that of which is the shape of the torso. It's just very hard to put them in those perspectives, especially if you don't know how to put them in perspective. Got to learn that perspective, and those general shapes in perspective will help you a lot. It's a fun little shadow. Oh, I hit the camera again. All right, let's move on to the next page. 2, 17, 10, 7, 21. How many pages have we done today? Thanks for the tip, no problem. Hey Kuzo, do you know Mark Brunette? I think I've seen him around on YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yo, look at that. Yeah, the Mark guy, yeah, he's pretty good on YouTube. He does like tutorial stuff, so that guy's good. Does using the markers in these studies help strengthen your use of a pencil at all? No, not at all. I mean, pencils at least have like, the only difference is you using a marker makes you do it in less strokes. A pencil can have, especially when they're thicker, a pencil can have a tendency of making you do more than one stroke in one spot. So using a pencil, using a big marker forces you to do more simplified strokes, essentially. Oh, let's move this over here. Head. We are doing a blow perspective. When do you stream? Do you stream randomly? Kind of. But my randomness is more so around one time. I'm not going to be streaming for the next 9 days, sadly. Yeah, so it's going to be like 8 days until I can stream again because I'm going somewhere. But it's typically always around 4 to 6 MDT, Mountain Daylight Time, is around the time I start streaming, typically. But I've been streaming so much recently, I pretty much stream like few days in a row, stop streaming one day, few days in a row, stop streaming. Why? I'm just going to a different state. You know, I have never seen this person's anatomy sheet like this, and here it looks like the same system I have. Not saying that they took anything from me. I'm saying that they use the same system as I do, essentially, which is a very common system. It's a ball in the middle and then torso and hips, like. But I like it. I like it. It's this, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's saved into the Pinterest that I tell you guys about. When you started your manga, how did you feel? Like crap. And I still feel like crap. Well, when you start it, you're like, yeah! And then you start doing a little bit of it, and you're like, man, this sucks! This is so bad! You can show us your way of drawing torso. Yes, it's like this. That's how I draw my torso. And you can make it bigger or smaller depending on the person. Because then I make a triangle. And shoulders. Bam, 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 shabwam. There, there. Oop. Try not to go too fast. Try to go slow. Think a linkle on the dinkle pinkle. I do not know what I just said. It's my new language. I speak it. I speak it frequently. Alright, we have been streaming for an hour and 29 minutes. We are going to be going relatively soon because I kind of want to, I need to do some other recording for you guys. Yeah, it's not out yet. Someone's probably talking about my manga. Yes, it's not out yet. Don't worry. Once I finish this darn challenge, or maybe not when I finish this challenge, I don't know. This thing is nuts, but then again, I'm also just like really tired right now. So true. I'm on page 5 to 6, and I'm already stressed on the background. Yeah. Oh yeah, for mangas. Yeah. Yup. What time are you streaming now? Well, I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm not going to be streaming for like the next 9 days. I will have some content that I'll be throwing up on YouTube, though, here and there for you guys, so that way we keep it fresh still. But, yeah. Goes on the shelf of Doodly Doodle or Doodly Doodle. Doodly Doodle. But, yeah. What time are you now? I am at, it's 5:28 over here. Basically, with my manga, what I want to do is I'm going to officially create a deadline for myself right as I'm gonna, right as I start it up again, I'm gonna create a deadline for myself. I'm going to finish this first chapter, and then I'll stand back and see what's gonna happen after that. I have some. I want to see how people react to it. I'm not super confident in it. It's PM. If I was super confident in it, I would have been like on it, and yeah, it's just not. I'm just not super confident in it. But it's one of those things where it's like, honestly, it's a chapter. I just need to get it done. If I really hate it afterwards, and depending on the reception, like, who knows, I might take a second to write a couple one shots. Basically, I need to just finish this freaking one shot, or sorry, finish this first chapter. Like, I have to, and after that I could see what's what. It could not be all that good, and I could work on some stuff as a one shot to get better at writing. I have a couple one shot ideas, and I need to kind of learn. Basically, stories are okay. You want to know what I realized the other night? Why I'm so not confident about this type of stuff is because, you know what I was trying to do when I went to create it? I was trying to create something that wasn't in the cookie cutter mold, and I realized, what am I talking about? There's a mold for a freaking reason, and guess what? I tried to break out of the mold. I know the mold, and the difference is you should take the mold, fit into the mold, but bend the mold, bend parts of the story, bend the character, bend what happens in the mold. But there's a reason why there's a mold there, and the general idea of how to write a shonen or a story, and where to start, and the things to talk about. Basically, the other night I realized I should start going a little bit lighter on some of the information. I shouldn't worry too much about not explaining everything right away. It's okay. They didn't explain how chakra works perfectly and all the different types of chakra in the beginning of Naruto. They waited until the freaking Chunin exams to completely actually start wrapping up chakra and how it actually worked. Before, it was just like, oh, you focus it in this spot. This is chakra. They use it. Like, that's what they did. And yeah, these are some things to take into consideration. Just go for it. Draw Midoriya, please. Izuku Midoriya, Izuku Midoriya, Izuku Midoriya, Izuku Midoriya. Oop, eyes are a little cross-eyed, but we going for it, guys. We going with no guidelines. Actually, I'm getting pretty used to this, drawing like this with these markers. Oh, off to the side. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I should do maybe that's one of the videos I should do after I'm done with this. Do a how fast can I draw Izuku Midoriya? People would click on that, right? Or drawing Izuku Midoriya as fast as possible. By the way, no reference. I don't even know if I'm drawing this completely correct. I drew him like the other night, and I realized I was drawing part of his uniform wrong. I was like, oopsies. Oh well. Do I care? No. Would you want to fight about it? Yes. What? No, actually, I don't want to fight. I'm good. I'm good. I bow out. I bow out. I bow wow wow out. Because, you know, with Bounty's Gate, I don't think people are sitting there like super invested in Bounty's Gate. Like, not yet, at least. Like, if I were like 20 chapters in and was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue this series, people would be like, dude, like, wait, what? Are you kidding me right now? So I just need to finish this first chapter and just see how I feel about it, see how it goes, get some honest feedback from some like close friends of mine. I say close friends as if I have like a bunch of close friends. Sketching a book feels better than doing it digitally. I agree. To some point. Once I get in the flow of digital work, I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. How fast can I draw? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm saying when I say you draw in the idea, draw through the lens of perspective. You've seen me do this with my characters, where I establish the shoulder direction like this, and then I'll draw like maybe the body like going back like this is the torso, this is the bending of the top of the body, and then like the legs. And it's following this I'm looking at it through the lens of perspective. This is exactly what I am talking about. Don't cancel me. No, I'm kidding. Boom! See that? Now, see, that's beautiful. I like that shape right there. Here. Just give myself a little. You win some, you lose some. I think I won that one. All right? I think I won that one. You just got to pat yourself on the back when you do it right. Be hard on yourself when you do it wrong. Okay, don't be that hard on yourself. Be hard enough. Be like, that's wrong. I need to do better. What did I do wrong? Why doesn't it look right? That type of thing. You know, a cylinder as the mid part isn't always that bad of an idea either. Maybe I should start moving it to being a cylinder. Maybe I should test that out now, actually. Dude, we've done so many pages during this stream. This is what I mean by I've been speeding up. Did you guys notice that? How many have we done on this stream so far? Let me look. Kuzo, low angle view of a head, please. Since this stream, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is going to be 6. Wow, we've done 6. Whoa, that's nuts, guys. We've done 6 on stream so far, and it's been an hour and 30 minutes. That means an hour and 40 minutes. That means if I did one more page before the hour was up, that means we did 3 pages an hour. That's supposed to be the goal. But if I did more than that, I actually did that on my stream on Twitch. Head from below perspective. All right, moving on. What page are we on? We're on page 217. Holy cow. We're about to have only 80 pages left before I turn the book. Ugh. I wanted to get all 300 pages on one side done before I left, but 6 pages in under 2 hours? That's awesome progress. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that crazy? I said if we do one more page before the time's up. Okay, let's go for it. 10, 7, 21. All right, let's go for it now. Draw Denji, the Chainsaw Man, please. Very good manga. Have not read it. I've heard it's really good. So got 155 people in here and 215 likes. Someone said head below view. This is your cranium. This is your essentially your brow line we're looking at here. This is your forehead. This is our nose. This is an eyeball. This is also an eyeball. We're going to cut in because these are cheekbones. Here's the mouth. We're going to get the ears down here. Cut in like that. Boom, we have a chin. Boom. You got a below view of the head. I've been trying to memorize this this perspective of the head, because yes, it is pretty difficult to get down. Can't wait for the anime. Yes, I heard the anime is going to be coming out. I don't know when though. Yes, it's really good manga. Chainsaw Man. Sweet. Good to hear. Good to hear. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to take a little break after this. Oh, man. I had an idea in my head, and I was like, I'm gonna do this without any guidelines. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I was like, I'm gonna do it, and then I was like, dude, I'm gonna do it. And then one more time, I was like, dude, I think I'm gonna do it. And then you guys were like, I think he's gonna do it. And then he did it. Like, man, I think I'm going a little insane right now. Whew. Let's have the other side of the face like blocked out, but let's have it like shadowed in. And even like the other side of the hair maybe too. If you're ever looking to chat out dope and check out dope anime, take OP opening Destiny, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, by the way, I've started watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Freaking dope! Dude, I started watching it the other night. Good stuff. My number one art tip is just to make your drawings look good. uh, I just realized that you are drawing while people see you 143. See you 143. Me, I can't even draw when someone look at me. Well, I mean, yeah, there's people watching me, but ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Yeah, I mean, but they're not like in my face. So, and I mean, to be honest, you know what it feels like to me? It feels more like only 20 people are watching because the engagement there okay, let's put it this way. The in the comment section is where it makes it really feel like how many people are actually watching. Now, if you look at how many people are typically watching, only like only like 10, 20, maybe 20% of you guys are actually even commenting. Like, think about it like that. Only a few of you are commenting. And so there's almost at least like 100 of you that are chilling just watching, and that's kind of how I go about streams. Unless, I mean, if it's someone that's like bigger or something like that, I don't know. I've become a lot more talkative with someone. Like I mentioned stuff on Third's channel because me and Third we've talked. If it's someone I don't really know, I typically don't say very much. I'll just say like hi or something. I'll like drop in, say hi. That's all I put in there, you know. Um, that's why every once in a while I'll be like, "Who's new to the channel right now?" Like for example, since we started streaming, roughly, we have gained over 20 new people following the channel. Like for example, every once in a while when I see that, I'll be like, who here just followed today, like during the stream and is watching, like just found this channel? And then maybe be like, who found this channel on YouTube and didn't even know I existed? Like, because that stuff's always pretty interesting. I'd be like, just comment in the comment section. No, no, you don't have to like say anything else to it because I'm not like I'm a shy person when it comes to being on other people's streams. Like I said, especially if I don't know them. So giving people the opportunity to be like, oh, I'm new here, or I just came in, like I didn't know who you were before, or yeah, I just found you today, or just found you like 20 minutes ago, something like that. Sometimes it's fun, and it gets the engagement up. So if you want to help the engagement of the video, that helps out when I ask those types of questions. Yeah, that was a fun illustration. This is what it looks like zoomed out. Found about Kuzo when I randomly opened up YouTube when I was getting some chicken. I bet you were Captain Nug. That's probably Captain Chicken Nug, isn't it? Bro, this is so cool. WTF. Well, thank you very much, Leafy. Um, wow, says, thank you very much, Itadaki Matsu. Um, Nice post. Thank you very much, Jordy. Crayola is life. Right? I know, right? On the Dinkle Pinkle. Everyone comment, let's defy the odds. Defy the odds. Defy. What's wrong with me? Draw Goku. Facts. I don't know. Like, I know how to draw Goku, but Goku, I just want to make sure. I want to draw it, get the... Gok. I missed the U and I searched up Gok. Give me just a moment. I have a call. I am Baku. I am Baku. Trying to get another song playing. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm going to zoom in. There we go. Welcome back. Damn, he's thick. Did you guys see that? I'm not thick. Can you public be any more mean? No. Yeah, I know. This is going to look pretty weird. It's alright. It is what it is. There we go. I'm not sure exact. I don't care. Kill me if you want. I'm not sure exactly how his hair goes from there. I'm not finding the reference. I'm too lazy to do it. You'd be like, you could just look further on Google. I don't wanna. All right, I don't wanna. You want to know who's thick? This boy thick. Here, right here. This boy be thick. There. Goku! I know, it's a little weird. I wish I would have pulled this part of the face out a little bit more. Oh well. Bad Goku. Can you draw Jella from I'm alright. I think I'm Toriyama. Toriyama would be proud. No. I have to do better than that. Smash Bros. RIP. Goku made to Kuzo's stream, but not Smash Bros. R.I.P. What do you mean Smash Bros? I'll show you smashing a bro. No. Oh gosh. Let's draw some knockers. Let's do this on my chest lampo. All right, page 218. Holy cow. Holy crap. What's up, Soul Reaper? Can you draw Sora from Kingdom Hearts? Maybe at some point. Probably not today though, but reveals himself every stream. Last time he said, can you draw Mikey from Tokyo Revengers? Maybe at some point. Probably not today though. I do want to watch Tokyo Revengers, so I'd probably be more inspired to do that. Oh my gosh. Ugh. This is all I got left of this side. Man, I draw like one recommendation and then I just get like 30 more. Bless me. Alright, we're about to hit 2 hours. I think I'm going to let it roll over the 2-hour mark. Are you drawing out of your head? Yeah, well, for that last one, yes, technically I was. I wasn't even drawing the position that I had of Goku. And then everything else over here, like it depends on what it is. If it's a study, I write study. All of this whole page here, this is all out of my head. Like, yes, I had to look up reference for Goku, but it was not one of the ones on here. Like, look, this is what I had set up over here. I clicked on this one, and then I scrolled down. Like, none of these were what I was looking at all. So, I was just using it because I wanted to know how to draw them. But other than that, like, for example, if I do anything that's a study, like I look over here, none of these were studies. Oh, wait. That was a study. Other than that, I pretty much always write study if it is a study. That was a study. None of these were studies because you guys asked me to draw something. That was a study too. I forgot to write that down. Study, and we're going to do that, and that. They're all studies. I got distracted because I was just trying to get these pages done. This one is a study. I missed all these, yo. Which I typically never miss them. Yeah, see? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, none of these were studies. Okay. Cool. It's almost 6 o'clock over here, so I am gonna have to get going here. Maybe I'll do that how fast can I draw Deku thing. I might do that. Might just do something very similar to this even. See if the video does any good. Who knows, maybe it will. And maybe I'll do it with a marker like this too. Make it look kind of cool. Or something. Fill up some pages. Because man, if I can make this challenge. So it's so impressive how many pages you have done this week. Wow, impressive. Inspiration. Thank you very much. Be watching a bunch. Happy to finally catch you live. Well, good to see you here, Taylor. So manga, what's great about manga is you're gonna sit here, like you have some pages that have a lot more, like some panels that have a lot more stuff in it, but as an artist you can enjoy the panel where it's just a face doing this. And then they're like saying something, and it's like, you know. I'm telling you, I think this, doing this sketchbook ever since I started focusing on perspective again has helped me drastically with my speed. Holy moly. And continuing to draw these specific angles. They're fixing that up a little bit. Bye guys, see you later, itadaki! It's supposed to be Hello Dew says Wyvern. What a nice frog just chilling in a panel. Thought that would be fun to throw in some panels there, but I think that's all. Oh, amazing. Well, thank you very much, Frog. Amazing. Good stuff. But I think, oh, it's a mini manga. Yeah, right? I should do like little mini things like this. It's kind of fun. Anyways, you have been drawing for 2 straight. That's pretty amazing, seriously. I've been drawing pretty much since 5:30 in the morning. So I've been drawing essentially because I took like about an hour and a half away from drawing today. So I've been drawing for essentially about, let's just round it down to 10 hours straight probably. But in any case, this was super fun. Hopefully you guys like it. I will be uploading some content, you know, sporadically through the next 8 days. Won't be streaming, sadly, but I will be back to stream after those 8 days, and I will be posting some stuff anyways during those 8 days. So definitely keep an eye on my Instagram, this channel, my other channel. I'll be posting some stuff. It'll be fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.